people, hello. Who of you think it's useful to actually control your mind and your thoughts? Wonderful, almost everybody. So other people think that it's okay to just let your mind run around and follow every little thought that comes in your mind. Well, here's the news. 80% of our thinking is actually repetitive and mostly negative. Congratulations. So that's what we let to run our lives, basically. The old patterns of thinking that we got from our childhood or from some bad relationships or some experiences we don't like, it's all there in our subconscious. And 80% of it is that. It's just old memories. So, if we learn how to control this thing, do you think our life is going to be much better? Mm-hmm. I have a 4-step process that I went through myself to change my style of living. Because growing up in Russia, there was a lot of bad memories, I will tell you. And I didn't want those memories to run my life anymore. I wanted to be happier. I wanted to be more joyous and loving. And I started doing that. So first thing, if you want to change your life for better, or just to change it for something different, maybe you got tired of what you're having all the time. First, you have to always, and I say always, 24/7, watch your thoughts. You gotta watch what you're thinking. Meaning not following every little thought that comes into your mind and you're like blind person, just take me for a ride. No, you have to really take a step back and watch your thoughts like you watch TV, like you watch the subtitles on TV. Oh, interesting thought I was thinking right now. Does it really serve me? When you do that all the time, 24/7, you will see how much time you spend on just stuff that you don't really need and will never need, and how beautiful it is to substitute it with something useful that will serve you, that will help you in all your life. Now, we have to break this thing down on 4 points. First is, when you watch your thoughts, do it more than once a day. Do it as many times as possible. Stop yourself. Stop yourself and ask yourself, what am I thinking at this moment? Just to check with yourself, what am I thinking at this moment? Second thing would be to realize, is that thought that I'm thinking right now a good thought or it's a bad thought? Is it something that I can use on a practical level, or it's something to just kind of like there running around without any use? The third thing is, no matter what thought is this, accept it. You gotta make peace with it. Because most of the time the thought would be probably negative or something you don't need. But if you start thinking, oh, why am I thinking this thought? I shouldn't be thinking this thought. Then it's like you're contradicting yourself. Whatever thought it is, you gotta say, that's all right. It is what it is. That's the thought I'm thinking right now. That's fine. Of course, because I've been thinking all this for 30 years, you can't just cut it off and start being all positive and happy. Of course not. They're going to be there for many, many years. But your job is to accept it. And when you accepted it, that's when you can change it. You can choose another thought. Really. How many of you can actually say, oh, I want to pick this thought and I want to just think that? How many of you can do that? Good. Because most of us, even if we think, oh, I should probably think about that, but we still get to be run by something else. Like something else is taking us over and we just flushed into the toilet with our thoughts. 20 minutes later, when we started thinking, what should I eat for lunch today? And then you think how dreadful your life is and you're pulling your hair. I mean, what happened? It's just chains of thoughts. Sometimes they have no logical meaning or connection. It just takes you over. So control your thoughts. Be a master of your mind. Don't be a follower. Be a watcher and be a master. I really like the Eckhart Tolle said once that our mind is like a dog. If your dog is not trained, it will go around, pick a scent, and went to horizon. And no matter if the owner is running after him and yelling, "Stop, Rita, stop!" No, because the dog is just taken over by the scent. And the trained dog will go next to his owner, no leash attached. He will pick the scent, enjoy the pee, and move on. That's how your mind should be. You should control your mind. Your mind should be trained for your advantage. Don't let your mind to run to the horizon. Be the master of your mind. And good luck to you. I'll see you in your happier life.